Hey y'all, it's Scout with Book Butter Weddings, and I am so excited to present you with a show clip from a recent conversation that we had. Let's jump right into it.
We try to pull inspiration from things outside of the industry, artwork, travel. For me personally, architecture and like places. I studied a lot of architecture in school, and it's something I always look to incorporate into our wedding galleries, creating that sense of place. We shoot a lot on the East Coast. You guys know this. So there's the architecture on the East Coast is old and beautiful, and there's clean lines. Out in California, it's not so much like that. You might have some Spanish architecture, but it's not as tall and grandiose. So that's something I'm really inspired by is art and architecture.
I love finding photographers who are outside of the wedding world to find inspiration from. And there's a Dutch photographer named Bastian Woot, and he makes these beautiful art books and just takes gorgeous portraiture that's a different approach than what a traditional kind of wedding portrait would be. And you can definitely see some inspiration from his books in some of our galleries, especially this last year. Not exact replicas, but just like kind of a little nod to something that he's done. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. I should try that with the groom when he's getting ready. Plays a lot with movement and getting some of that energetic feel into a photograph, which is something that we both really like doing as well.
Yeah. We also read magazines. We subscribe to Vogue, Harper's. I love interior magazines, Willow, Veranda. So looking at things like that to not only just follow trends, but to follow tradition and to figure out what the pulse is in the world of fashion and interiors. Because as much as we're looking at people on wedding day, there's rooms that are created in these tents that these wedding designers are creating that we need to capture in a way that feels like warm and welcoming and beautiful, rather than just snap, snap, snap.